Hello. I am Just Doug, Pro Wrestling Wizard. It's my first video on YouTube. I come from TikTok land, so I generally do these episodes on there. And since the inevitable possibly happened, I'm here, and we're gonna make the best of it. I've asked my friends on TikTok and my other social medias, give me some questions. Hopefully you guys can get to know me more, or get a feel about who I am, what I am, and the passion that I have for the sport. So, for our new segment titled Just Ask Doug, go ahead and hit that title card. So I got a metric buku fuck ton of questions, sorted through some of these. We're just gonna start somewhere and start answering these questions. How did I become interested in pro wrestling? That's gonna be a wild question. So I originally saw my first match, which was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Ric Flair in '96. I'm pretty sure the match happened way before then, but that was the first time I watched it. That match really captivated me. It was so much storytelling in that match. And at the time, I had no idea who they were. I did not know that Ric Flair was an absolute legend, and I did not know that Ricky Dragon the Steamboat was also a legend that was still making his name. And that match alone captivated me. So then my cousin introduced me to WCW. The first match I watched was Dean Malenko and Eddie Guerrero. And then from then on, I was hooked pro wrestling. Question number 2, who is my all-time favorite wrestler? Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, Dally. He's, in my opinion, one of the last heroes left that we have in pro wrestling. This man is giving, he's nice. The person that he was inside the ring is the person that he is outside the ring. He is very passionate about everything he does. And the amount of support and help that he's given to retired wrestlers that have had bad health problems after they retired, and Jake the Snake, prime example. Scott Hall, I mean, he didn't have to help these people, but like he did, and I truly admire that. And then plus, you know, you got the diamond cutter. Bang! I'm running low on minutes. Let's speed this up, shall we? Question number 3, what is my favorite wrestling match of all time? Dean Malenko versus Ultimo Dragon, Starrcade '96. Let me tell you, that match was so ahead of its time, and if you put that match next to the matches we are getting in this current era, it matches up so well. If you've never seen that match, please go watch it. And I'm out of time. I will be back next episode with some more questions, and stand by for the first episode of Wrestling with Just Doug.